Hey Libra, welcome to your January 2022 monthly tarot reading. All right, so early this week, I have posted your 2022 yearly prediction. You can check those out if you haven't yet, and you can check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. So you'll have more readings to watch, which is really good. And I hope you can get insights from those. And for today's reading, it's going to be specific for the month of January 2022. We will be looking at your energies, what is coming towards you, opportunities in life, who is coming towards you, whether you're single or you're coupled or you're connecting with someone. We'll also have the overall outcome of this reading, as well as some advice, if any. All right. And for this reading, I'm using my very own tarot deck, the NomadSoulWarrior Tarot deck, limited edition, which is now available in my Etsy shop. So you can go to etsy.com and search NomadSoulWarrior, or you can check out the link in the description box. You can also follow me in Instagram. I have the link there, and I post news about the tarot decks, as well as some readings and giveaways. I'll do more of those in 2022, right? So you can follow me in Instagram as well. All right. To all my subscribers, thank you for your continued support. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. All right, Libra, January 2022. Libra, January 2022. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter in love, life, and everything in between. All right. First card out, Libra. We have the Devil. I hope that's just shopping. Are you doing some retail therapy? Two of Pentacles. You're kind of undecided which one to buy, and then you ended up buying everything. All right. 10 of Pentacles. Lovely. 9 of Wands. The Page of Cups. The 7 of Swords. King of Cups. Knight of Cups. Wow. The 9 of Swords. The 3 of Wands. Temperance. Who is this? What is this, Libra? Queen of Swords. Lovely. 6 of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Wands. Wow, your new year is very interesting. New month. January 2022 is going to be an interesting month. It is going to fly fast for you. Yeah. Seems like you're starting 1st of January, and before you know it, it's already 31st of January. That sort of feeling. Yeah. I feel like you've been evading some major decision making in your life, in your career, or even in love, right? You've been probably, I'm not saying it's hiding, but more of less, you have less interaction, less, you're not actively pushing, yeah, for what you want in life, in love as well. It's more like you going on your own, yeah, doing things on your own. For some of you, this is just you spending a lot of me time, alone time. You've probably have been doing that at the end of 2021. It's just more like that. Why am I getting that maybe you're evading something? You're avoiding conversation, avoiding confrontation, avoiding to face some specific situation. Yeah. And for some of you, this could also relate to relationships. There could be some relationship, there is a relationship that you have, you have invested mentally, specifically, I mean, emotionally. That's the most important part. You have invested a lot in a relationship, but it feels like it's not being expressed, or you are not at the position right now to truly express it to someone. Yeah. And instead of talking things out, instead of discussing it, it feels like you are just going your own way. Yeah. Perhaps hermiting, perhaps spending more time doing other things than facing the actual issue, right? And in January 2022, well, for the most part, I feel like you might probably be shopping mostly. There's this sense here of materialism. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but being diverting yourself into, no, let's do a step back on that. It's more like if there is a decision that you need to make, yeah, for instance, in your job, instead of making the decision to perhaps, if you're, let's say, if you're in a job right now and you're not happy about it, instead of deciding to really put forth an effort to find a new job, it feels like you're staying there because it feels comfortable. Yeah, it's a comfort zone for some reason, but it's not truly comfort zone because you're not happy. Yeah, perhaps the other benefits are good, but you're not happy anymore. So in that sense, instead of deciding to find a new route, a new option, a new opportunity, staying there may feel comfortable, but will not have a good long-term effect on you in all aspects. Yeah. Uh-huh. Now, in terms of your love life, it feels like if there's no clarity or certainty, yeah, with a specific person that you're dealing with or living with or married to, it feels like you are staying there, but it generates a lot of anxiety, it generates a lot of guilt, being jealous, doubtfulness, and all that. So it may seem comfortable because it's familiar, but things need to change, you need to break through it, right? And make a decision in order to achieve some form of stability, long-term stability. If it is a relationship, if you're not happy with it, talk it out. If things cannot really be resolved, maybe it's time to let that go. And another person who is more in tune with what you want in the long term would come to you, and then you will achieve that long-term effect that you want, right? That sort of thing. You are somehow stuck in a situation where at some point it feels comfortable, at some point it feels familiar, but it doesn't really give you that emotional fulfillment, and it definitely wouldn't give you that long-term stability that you're looking for, right? And it is somehow because of some, that unable to make a decision to take that step. Yeah, and that could be a common problem, especially if you're trying to gauge as a Libra, right? You probably are trying to gauge, should you just stay there because it's comfortable, it's paying the bills and all, rather than, taking yourself out of there and venturing into something new. So you are stuck in that decision making and having to consider the practical aspects in life. It's hard to make the decision, right? It's hard for you to make the decision, but somehow in January, if you don't make a decision, you will still be stuck in that situation, right? Which it would mean that if you don't make a decision, if you don't take a step to to course correct, right? The month will just go quickly without any change in your life, and without you achieving what you are looking for, some form of stability, some form of a place, yeah, that you can be with, where you're happy with what you're doing every day, you're happy with the people that you're dealing with, yeah, whether it be at work or relationship. Yeah, so a decision needs to be made here. You might have been going around the bush for a while, but this month is the time to break through. This devil energy is a very tricky type of energy, but once you are able to manage it and put forth that fire, you will realize that you are not actually stuck. Make sense? Even if you feel like in a job or love life, even if you feel like there are little things that sparks, that gives the spark, right, that keeps you going on a day-to-day basis, little happiness, if somebody calls you, it makes you happy for a while, but then it's very on and off type of energy. Those breadcrumbings can make you feel like, yeah, there's something here, I'm stuck here, or something like that. Overall, if you step back and look at it on a higher level, the bigger picture of it all, you would know that those little fire, they're not really worth investing in the long run. And you will feel like you're stuck into something, or you feel like you somehow are in a relationship because this person calls you every day for 5 minutes, or gives you that good night text or good morning text. But those are texts. Where's the effort? Yeah, would this person really want to talk to you? Would this person really want to be with you? Do they enjoy being with you, and not just the things that they can get from you or something? So this devil energy is a very tricky kind of energy. You need to detach from the situation for a while, and look at it look at the bigger picture, yeah, and see overall, and do your pros and cons, right? How often are you really happy within the 365 days in a year? And how often have you been left alone? Have you been disappointed? Have you been questioning yourself? So that's the best way to gauge it, and the best way for you to like arrive. If you have those data, you arrive to a specific resolution and decision making, right? Now, if you are talking about love, if you are in a relationship, or if you are connecting with someone, even if you're not with them, I feel like I get that this person is, you have someone here who, I get that there's someone here who's been waiting for you, Libra, waiting for a respark, waiting for another chance, perhaps, for things to start between the two of you. Yeah. And for some reason, I'm also getting that they may be detaching from you, Libra, because they may have someone new. I know that's not a good revelation, but yeah, just for some of you, I have to say it out there because it's here. Yeah, so there's someone here who may be showing up in your life, and could even be like on and off, not really committing to you. It is because they may have someone new that they are sort of giving their attention to. All right, if it is not that, this could be very well be someone who you may have had a history with, and there's been a lot of drama between the two of you, and somehow this person is still kind of waiting to have that another chance with you to start things over, because this person has something to say. They have like in terms of feelings, you're starting to grow in them, meaning they're starting to fall for you. Yeah, the more they see you, the more they know you, they're very curious about you, basically. Okay, now if you're single and not really dealing with anyone, I feel like you know that you're ready to love. Yeah, you're ready. If there's given a chance, you know that you're ready. And somehow you're even questioning why. Why is it that you still don't have anybody when you are very much ready? That's the energy I get. And somehow you're really wondering, is there still another person that would come into your life to to be partnered with, right? Because you're ready. How come the other party is not coming in? You know, I see that there could be a water sign coming towards you. Yeah, could be Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. And I feel like this person is interested in you. Somebody will be interested in you, a water sign, pretty much. Um, and I feel like they are charming too. Yeah, this is a person who is charming, smiley, very. There is that comfortable smile that they give you, right? And an intelligent type of person as well. Professional, I see. Um, they have this person will have feelings for you, Libra, if you haven't met this person yet. This is a person with will grow feelings for you and even capable of offering you something. Yeah, offering or expressing how they feel. But a part of this person is the question here, I mean the thing here is that this person may be doubtful whether is their love good enough for you? Are they good enough for you? They don't question their self-worth. That's one thing, because this person, like I said, is a professional type of person who is confident on their own right? But towards you, this person sees you somehow as this person admires you. And with that admiration, they would want to express how they feel, but at some point they are also thinking, if they do that, is there going to be some long-term success here with a Libra? So it also depends on how you really portray yourself towards this person, especially if you're single right now. You might be very independent. You might be just doing things on your own, not really like you don't want to be bothered by some other people. So you might be giving the vibe that you are not looking for relationship. So if you're single, that might be the case. But you have someone coming towards you, a water sign. And this person would actually be, I feel like there is a beautiful anticipation, yeah, between you and this person. So the anticipation will build, yeah, once you connect with this person. And this person is willing to play the long game too. So overall, the overall outcome for your reading, whether it be your love or in a connection or single or even in your job, I feel like if it is a job, something that you have been waiting for, yeah, is coming, yeah. It's just not happening very fast, but or possibly in last year it wasn't really happening very fast, but here the overall outcome is something that you have been waiting for, an opportunity, a new job. I don't know what you have been waiting for in your work, in your career life, but whatever you have been waiting for, it will come. Yeah, and this time it's gonna come soon. So it would likely happen this month or within the first quarter of 2022. Could even be a promotion. It's something that could give you that sense of peace that yes, you deserve it, you get it. If it is a business that you are starting off, you have been waiting for it to really run smoothly and have that growth that you're expecting, it shall happen to you. Will see that in the Q1 of 2022. Okay, about love, if you have been waiting for that person to come back, I see that if you're waiting for the person to come back, that person is coming back and bring about some peace, harmony into your life, which could mean reconciliation, making amends, really talking things out to have, you know, for both of you to have that sense of peace and understanding, including expression of how you feel towards one another. If you're single, this is very well saying that if you have been waiting for the right time, if you have been waiting for the divine time for that person to come into your life, for that right person, a perfect match for you, this reading is saying that that person is on the way. Yeah. And it's going to come soon. Perhaps, you know, it's soon. It's not like year or so. It will, let's just give it like the first 3 months of the year. Yeah, for some of you, it's definitely this month. And the advice here too is more about really for you to have that clear approach, yeah, in dealing with this, in dealing with your job, in talking about what your needs are, what you want, what you think, you know, you have to express, you know, what you truly think in a very succinct and clear manner, so that you will be understood, so that your expectations are understood by your bosses, by your company, and all that, right? And make sure that you don't always think from that logical side of you, which I think you're pretty good at that already. So you will always see the logical, you will see the situation logically and making a decision on that way. Yeah. Like I said, if you're able to express what you want in a clear manner, you're able to set your boundaries right, and you're able to express your expectations accordingly, you will get to that sense of balance. Yeah, and a balanced Libra is a perfect Libra to be partnered with. Yeah. They always say that Libra can be, you have the Two of Pentacles here, Libra can be, you know, like wishy-washy type of energy, but only if you haven't made a decision. But once you make a decision, nobody can turn it upside down, right? When you get to that balanced state, yeah, that's the most powerful stance that you can go. Yeah. It's more like setting expectations well. Communication, you have a lot of communication coming through. But what I see here, if you have been waiting for something, for someone, this reading is saying that it's gonna wrap up. It's happening quickly. There's no more delay. Yeah, so expect it in this month, or let's just give it maybe maximum of 3 months. I know 1 month and 3 months are two a really big difference, but yeah, it's gonna happen fast. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that, and let me know if this resonates in the comment section, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And again, if you want to order this deck, check out the link in the description box, or follow me in Instagram at NomadSoulWarrior, or go to etsy.com and just search NomadSoulWarrior. You will see this listing. Okay, be well, Libra.